Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mbappe! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Tries one from range! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And it's Casado. Great vision. Saka. Now it's Darwin. Hakimi. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Reinders. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Impressive jump. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Reinders. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Saviola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shoots! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Saka receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Zanetti cuts out the pass. And it's Azar. Reinders. Zanetti. And it's Serginho. And this is Saviola. Borussia Dortmund are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Zanetti. Hazard picks it up out wide. And he welcomes it in. Saviola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. He's in a great position here. Defending was strong and firm. Palmer. Reinders.
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Palmer. Van der Vaart's cross. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe and Reinders.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saliba. Palmer. Van der Vaart. Now it's Darwin. That is good alertness. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 22.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Saviola. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's another good win of the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti. Serginho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Casado. And it's Reinders. And this is Saviola. Can he finish? Now, that's another chance. Well taken goal. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Casado, Akanji. Now, can they get him away? Hazard receives it in a wide position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No way through. Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Van der Vaart takes a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Casado. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Serginho. And it's Casado. Mbappe. Serginho. Barcelona now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now that looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Serginho. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Reinders looking to pass their way up the pitch. Forlan. Chouameni. That has not gone well. Casado.
Zanetti. 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Serginho. No, that's been intercepted. And he is... Real chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that will be it.